Hey y'all, I'm sending this out to I am one ugly guy, so he would know what I'm talking about. He had won a strayed knife that at Prepper Stock, and he was wanting to know what to put in the pouch on the cadet sheath that was made by Gorilla Tavern, and I'd mentioned to put in a straight hacksaw blade handle that would allow him to have several different sawing options with different blades and everything. And this is what I was talking about. This is a Dewalt hacksaw blade handle for using a hacksaw blade straight and everything. And I've got a piece of hacksaw blade here that I use, but it'll accept the whole hacksaw blade. I just got this one cut down because it takes up less space and it just works out a little bit better. But you can also use blades like this saw blade for a reciprocating saw, or for a jigsaw. So basically any kind of blade that will fit into that area right there, and you can see there's a thumb screw on the side that tightens it down. So you just slip the blade into the hole there and then tighten it down with the thumb screw, and you've got a saw that you can use. You can take it, excuse me, I only got one hand here, so let me see if I can hold this camera and I'll show you what I'm talking about. You would just take and slip the blade in just far enough for the thumb screw to catch it, and then you would have a hacksaw. Or excuse me, I know this is off camera, but I'm shaking it around, but it's hard to do this with one hand. Or you put the reciprocating saw blade in, tighten it down, and then you've got a more of a wood type saw. And then you can also take and put in a oops, sorry about all the shaking around, guys. It's hard to do with one hand. But you can also put in jigsaw blades. Get this thing in the camera. But you can also put in a jigsaw blade and tighten it down and use like a jigsaw type blade in it. So it's multiple uses for different saw blades and everything. You just, as long as it'll fit in the slot, you can use the thumb screw to tighten it down, and then you've got different types of saws that you can use. You know, I take this with me camping whenever I go, and I use jigsaw blades. I use different types of reciprocating saw blades. I usually take a few hacksaw blades with me, and I've got several different blade options with one tool that I can use for cutting anything from steel wire, like bob wire and stuff like that, and pieces of sheet metal, aluminum cans, tin cans, wood, you name it. I can take different saw blades for the one tool, and I can cut whatever I need to in addition to having a knife. So there it is. I am one ugly guy. That's what I was talking about. It's a great little tool if you want to add it, and if not, hey, get one for your bug out bag and throw it in there with a bunch of saw blades, and there you go. You can cut anything with it. Alright, thanks a lot, guys. AKA Gold Miner, High Tech Redneck Designs, signing out.